everyone, it's me, Taylor, and today I am doing this beautiful brown and black smoky look for you guys. I think it's great for the winter time. And it has these like berry nude lips. It's really, really fun. It's really dramatic and dark. And it's really beautiful. Great for like a night out or something, or if you're like me and 12 years old, for staying in, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this really fun look. So stay tuned if you want to know how to do it. So to begin, I've already primed my eye using Urban Decay's Primer Potion and keep this lasting all day. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC Grease Paint Stick, which came out with the limited edition Style Black collection. And it's just this black stick. Since this is discontinued, any black eyeliner will do, but this is just a really good black base. Maybe the NYX Jumbo pencils would work really well for this, but this is what I had, and I thought it looked really nice under this look. So I'm going to put this on the bottom part of the lid, kind of making this thick line, and it can be messy because it's just a base. And the black is going to look beautiful under the next color that we put. So just get that beautiful base. This is just some beautiful eyeliner. And now what you're going to do is just warm up your hands and blend this out a little bit. This is kind of difficult consistency to blend, kind of a difficult texture. But it will blend a little bit just so it's not as harsh. Just fade it out a little bit. It's okay if it gets messy again because it will all get covered. And this black base really makes a difference under the next color I'll be putting, so make sure to try and include this step. So next what I'm going to do for the lid is I'm going to take a pigment from MAC, and this is the Mauvement Pigment from MAC. It looks like this. It's this shimmery, beautiful brown color. This was from the holiday collection last year. I think it might be in the permanent line, but I'm not sure. So I'm sorry about that. I'm going to take that on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to spray this with Fix Plus just to get it wet, because I find that pigments work better wet. So I'm going to get some of this beautiful color on this brush and put this all over the lid. And as you can tell, it's beautiful. And the black base just really enhances it. And it adds just this beautifulness to it. And I'm just going to apply this all over. And just bring it slightly into the crease. And now I'm going to take a little bit dry on top and pat it. Like that. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the highlight, just because I find that this really helps blend out that black, because black can be very difficult. So I'm going to be taking Revlon matte eyeshadow in Peach Sorbet. You can get this at any drugstore, and I'm going to take this on a blending brush of mine. This is I got this from Target from a brand called Studio Tools. It was only $2. I'm not sure the exact model name, but it looks like this. It's a very dense blending brush. I'm going to get this all over it and put this all over here. And also blend out the edges of that other color to make it easier for the black as well. Let's just blend out the edges of the brown and get that highlight in place. So once we've done that, now I'm going to take this color Guilt by Association, which came out with the Style Black collection. I'm sorry about the limited edition thing, but I think you'll definitely be able to find some sort of dupe for this. It's black with gold shimmer. It's beautiful. I will try and find a dupe for it and put it down below, but it's black with gold glitter. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of this on my brush, not too much though because it's black and it can end up being very harsh, and I'm going to put this in the crease. And be very careful with this step because the black can get all over the place and it can be really difficult to clean up without having to take off your entire look, which we want to try to avoid. This particular color, Guilt by Association, I don't know why, because it's not super duper black, because the gold shimmer kind of makes it a little bit lighter. It makes it a lot easier. I actually prefer when blacks aren't as pigmented, because then they don't get everywhere as easily and they're not as messy to work with. So now we have that. Now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC 227 brush with that Revlon color again, the Peach Sorbet. I'm just going to blend the edges to my liking and just do any touch-ups that I need and even out the eyes. Sorry, I like to make weird faces. Excuse me for that. And now that I have that, I'm going to do an inner corner highlight. I'm going to take this Physicians Formula Pop Brown Eyes palette. It looks like this. I'm going to take that gold color right there on a MAC 219 pencil brush and just put this in the inner tear duct area right here and bring it upwards slightly. And this just opens up the eyes a little bit more, adds a little bit more of a fun gold pop. It's really nice. It makes it a little bit less dark. And now I'm going to take that Guilt by Association and line my lower lash line. Now that I have that, I am going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in 0 and I'm going to line my waterline, which I like to go out of the frame for because I don't like watching people line their waterline at all. Okay, so now that I have that, that really just darkens the eyes a little more, makes it a little bit more dramatic. I'm going to do mascara. I'm using MAC's Opulash. So that is it for this eye look. It's really fun and smoky. Next, for cheeks, I'm not going to do any color. I already have some color on my cheeks. I know I'm very pale right now. I'm sorry. It's because I've been sick, I think. And I'm going to just take a bronzer. You can use any bronzer you have with an angled brush. And just contour my cheeks a little bit, make them a little bit more like sunken in and stuff like that. Just to kind of enhance. And it also makes them a little bit more bronzy if you use it as blush. Adds a little bit more color to your face, so that's always nice, especially because it's very cold outside. And for lips, I'm going to do a pretty nude lip. I'm going to take the color Tanarama from MAC. It's this shimmery nude. And put this on. But since this looks a little bit like dead, I'm going to take a dark lip gloss. This is Electrolush from MAC. And put that on top. It's this beautiful berry color. And that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.